What's up, you guys?
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? I'm
Good.
Dodie.
I'm Harry. Nice to meet you, Dodie.
Nice to
Doc.
meet you too.
Doc, nice to meet you. First, I would love to get to know you guys a little bit and
Sure.
what connected you guys with UCHealth.
I was diagnosed with COPD right before the pandemic, and then RA soon after that. I had gotten pretty strong, but we went on vacation in southern Utah and got in a dust storm there.
Whoa.
It was a life changer because I had complete respiratory failure. I was in intensive care for a week.
Wow.
Come out of there pretty weak. I couldn't move or do much or walk around. I felt like I was about 100. I'm a pretty active guy. I swam for over 20 years before all this.
Really?
Yeah, and I worked with special needs guys and just loved my job. And with all this that happened, I was kind of forced out. When all that got to be so much that I couldn't deal with it, I started looking for answers. So I got on YouTube, started researching for some pulmonary rehab exercises and looking at breathing exercises. I'm a musician, so I came across this procedure. I thought, man, maybe this might help me. What the procedure does is shuts off one of your lobes,
Okay.
and then the rest can rebuild.
And what's the name of the procedure that you had done?
It's called bronchial lung volume reduction.
Bronchial lung volume reduction.
So I come home, and I'm on 4 liters of oxygen.
Okay.
And as I sit here, I'm on 2 liters.
Let's go.
So I'm working really hard at it, but my goal is to be off of oxygen.
Incredible.
Now I can go to the mountains and move around and do things, and it feels pretty good. It's like a game changer.
Oh, man. I'm so happy to hear that. Are you able to play music? And
Yeah, I play guitar, harmonica. I'm in a group.
That's awesome. I also just want to honor you for a minute, the way that you're showing up, not accepting, the cards that were dealt to you, but actually taking the steps to figure out, hey, what can we do about this? And hopefully that's going to get to a lot of people and help other people who are in a similar situation.
I've really been proud of the way he took it upon himself to find this and find the doctor and do all that. It's been great.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of him.
Amazing. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I want to do something special for you guys.
Appreciate it.
So I'm gonna do a freestyle rhyme. Hopefully we can collaborate a little bit. If you guys have some words or topics or some suggestions of any kind for me to incorporate, that would be awesome.
I'll throw a term out to you, dyspnea.
Dyspnea.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means shortness of breath. When you have dyspnea, you can't breathe. And going through all this, I firmly believe in self-advocacy.
Yes.
You have to speak up for yourself. You have to do your own research and then do as much exercise, change the diet,
Yeah. Self-advocacy. Beautiful. Determination.
and hope.
And hope.
Because a lot of people, and myself included, coming out of the hospital, I thought, man, maybe I only have a couple years left.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't even have that. Tell you what, it was not easy.
Yeah. It's inspiring, man. I love it. So let me make sure I got these words. And dyspnea, which means shortness of breath.
Yes.
So from dyspnea, we're gonna go to self-advocacy.
Okay.
Because you needed that, right, to get to where you are today. Self-advocacy, determination, and hope.
Those are good words.
I love them. I love them. So we're gonna have some fun with this. Let me find the right beat for this. Let's see how this one sounds. Okay.
Hey.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. yo, I'm here to blow your mind. I'm getting shine every single time I'm kicking these rhymes. Yeah, when I spit it, you know it's never corny. I'm blessed and honored just to hear your story. I hope you feel these lyrics that I send through. Man, I can't believe everything you've been through. Feeling like you can't even breathe to where you are now and everything you achieved. I'm doing this for the listeners. And thank you for teaching me about dyspnea. Cause now I understand that shortness of breath. There was a time you felt that you were near to death. But you didn't sit back and start relaxing, cause in that moment you chose to take action. I work hard just to master the freeze, and you be going hard for that self-advocacy. Yo, it's so needed. We gotta speak up for ourselves, gotta take it into our own hands and fight for health. Yo, that's the way that we can find them solutions instead of getting bogged down by mental pollution. You said one day, I'ma see it through, dude. Let me pull up information on my YouTube. I'ma find a way and figure out how. I'ma sign up so that I can get all these valves. I need them all up in my lungs so I can get it done. Hey yo, I gotta take a risk, I gotta take a plunge. I gotta find out how I can fully recover, how I can keep putting one foot in front of the other. Yeah, hey yo, what you've been through is amazing. You exemplify determination. Yeah, to get through it, dog, you were certain. You looked at the mountain peak and stayed determined. You said, I'm about to get there and start celebrating. I'm about to breathe easy at the higher elevation. And at first they had you on 6 liters. You didn't like that, she didn't like it either. So you worked hard and got it down to 4. But you said that's not enough, man, we about to give more. You stayed determined so you could see that through. And now you down from 4 all the way down to 2. You done cut it in half twice, and soon that's gone. We going by intervals of 2, am I wrong? So I think the next step is you won't need it at all. Yeah, every time I rhyme, spit the heat that was scald. I'ma break it down right off of the mental, I'm doing mad work. Shouts out to Doc, who be chillin' in the plaid shirt. Yo, every time I spit, my brain can see far. Should've known from your cap that you be playing guitar. Yeah, and now playing in the band, that harmonica. To hear from you, yo, it's an honor, bruh. And I can tell that y'all are both humans with true vision. And I relate to your story as a musician. I can't imagine if my vocals couldn't be absorbed, if I couldn't sit behind the keys and play them chords, if I couldn't sit behind my drums and make them moves. Man, you had to see your life improve. And we back up on it while I'm spitting something dope. Through the hardest times, while we find a way to cope. Even when it's grimy, we clean it with the soap. That's a metaphor for human beings keeping that hope. Hey yo, I know it ain't easy, but we keep the hope, homie, that's the H-O-P-E. Getting through the hardships. Hey yo, we do it, I express as that an artist. Hey yo, I break it down for y'all while I'm spitting, we gon' turn it up loud. I asked how you felt about it, you said, I feel proud. Indeed, you didn't let your life blow up. I am proud as well and honored by how you show up. Standing here today, y'all know that I mastered this rapping. In your past life, you was active, but wait, that ain't your past life, homie, that's your current life. Cause you be getting active again, y'all heard it right? Yeah, and we ain't never about to slow it down. Positive vibes, y'all know they about to go around. Staying determined, we keeping hope, we keep on climbing. Even in our darkest eras of life, we keep on shining. Homie, let me shake your hand to make you understand. Hey yo, when I be rhyming, I'm taking total command. Yeah, I'm about to show them how we do. Yo, I love it, I relate, I'm proud of you. Let's go.
All right.
Harry, that's awesome.
Let's go. That's great.
Made my day.
Oh man, I'm glad.